It is this psychological state that traditional morality makes impossible to the extent that a man accepts it. Neither mysticism nor the creed of self-sacrifice is compatible with mental health or self-esteem. These doctrines are destructive existentially and psychologically. Number one, the maintenance of his life and the achievement of self-esteem require of man the fullest exercise of his reason. But morality, men are taught, rests on and requires faith. Faith is the commitment of one's consciousness to beliefs for which one has no sensory evidence or rational proof. When a man rejects reason as his standard of judgment, only one alternative standard remains to him: his feelings. A mystic is a man who treats his feelings as tools of cognition. Faith is the equation of feeling with knowledge. To practice the virtue of faith, one must be willing to suspend one's sight and one's judgment. One must be willing to live with the unintelligible, with that which cannot be conceptualized or integrated into the rest of one's knowledge, and to induce a trance-like illusion of understanding. One must be willing to repress one's critical faculty and hold it as one's guilt. One must be willing to drown any questions that rise in protest, to strangle any trust of reason convulsively seeking to assert its proper function as the protector of one's life and cognitive integrity. Remember that all of man's knowledge and all his concepts have a hierarchical structure, foundation. Starting point of man's thinking are his sensory perceptions. On this base, man forms his first concepts and goes on building the edifice of his knowledge by identifying and integrating new concepts on a wider and wider scale. If man's thinking is to be valid, his process must be guided by logic, the art of non-contradictory identification, and any new concept man forms must be integrated without contradiction into the hierarchical structure of his knowledge.